In this video, I want to show how we can access data from the outside. So I want simply to read this data. I want to plot it in an external notebook. And I want to explain how we can then change this, that it as well works with subprojects and parametric data. And from there, you can take it further. So how can we do it? The first thing is we are opening the help. So on the right side, it opens the help. On my left side is already open. So we open the CST Python Libraries section. In here, it lists us the specific libraries, the Python libraries that we have available. And here we will use the CST Results module. This provides very easy access to the data that we need. So we just click on it. This will open the help that is very verbose. And we have some examples. So on the right side, we can just click on examples, and this one will just explain how we can use it. So simply, I will put it on the right side. I will copy it into a notebook and change it accordingly, and we can see how it works. Go along. So I just copy this one and to a notebook. So as you maybe can see, I have an external Python installation 3.12 that I've installed, and I have bundled this to CST. I have a video where I explain how this works. So let us get started. The first one is import CST results. And after we have the library open, we need to open the specific project. I already prepared this. So CST here. This is we can as well open the current one that is open in a window, etc. Just in this case, I'm opening this one that you see already. And then here we are telling it what is the data that we need to access. Here there's two aspects to consider in this call. So first, what we will do, we say we need to access data that are associated with the 3D. So we have a result tree in the 3D, and we have a result tree in the schematic. And so in this case, we want the data in the 3D, and then we have the data in a tree. And so we have a tree with the elements, the nodes, and so on that are separated with a backslash. And so with this, we can access it. In this case, it tells us that this project is open already currently in a CST window. And if we want still to access the data, we need to access a certain parameter, allow interactive, and then it will work. So now you can see this worked. We have here a copy tree path function that copies basically this path out that you have selected, and this can help you a bit to select what you want. Let's go back. So here, after we have already a handle or a link to the data open, we simply now can use it in the plot function. So you can see we have a get_x data function that returns a list of the x values, and as well accordingly there's a y data function, get_y data, and of course as well there's a get_data that returns the tuple of the two. So simply we can just copy this one here out and simply use it in the code. As the data is complex, I'm using NumPy to look for the magnitude. And this is it. You can see it was really easy. So let us open this. The module is very easy to use. So the other examples explain how to do this on subprojects. For subprojects, we have two relevant functions. The first one is called list subprojects. It gives you a list of the subprojects that you can then load with load subproject. And then you can access the data in the subproject as well. Here, it gives you, there's a function called get_tree_items. And this one lists basically the complete result tree. So all of the elements that you have, all of the results. And lastly, it as well, there's example on parametric data. The easy thing here is that you have another parameter as an example, a number. If we open CST here, if you have parametric runs, you have various numbers here, various results. And you can just, when you access the data, provide this number, and then you get the number. Of course, there's functions that you can use to understand what are the run IDs that you have and so on. So I hope this helped you. And I think and hope you can take it further from here. Thank you very much and goodbye.